Welcome, everyone. This is Beck Bamberger from One Pitch. We're doing the journalist fill in the blank section of our popular podcast series, featuring today Gili Malinsky from Grow, which is produced by Acorns and CNBC. Listen to the podcast if you want to hear all about that outlet. Gili, welcome for being here. And thank you. And there's my handyman walking around too.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
COVID times. Okay. Yep. Let me give you the phrase and you fill it in from here. First one. My favorite sources always.
Probably any study produced by the various Harvard schools. I like the Pew Research Center. Really university. I would say like big universities that are doing research on anything to do with health or with labor. I think schools are always just a great source for material.
Perfect. Schools. Perfect. You'll never get a response from me if.
You'll never get a response from me if your email is literally just a block of text. Like if it's just like there's no spaces between stuff and you're writing me your whole life story. And definitely if it has nothing to do with my beat.
You can follow up with me if
I respond to your email.
Simple. The appropriate amount of lead time for a story is?
You mean between the time that I interview and the time that it goes up? The appropriate amount? That's hard to say. You know, some stories take a day and some stories take weeks. Like I don't think that there's an appropriate amount. It really just depends on like what's on the plate of that particular journalist in that particular moment.
Okay. My favorite stories to write are?
Health and mental health stories. I love writing those. And I think how labor and health, the interplay between the two is really interesting to me.
And last one, the best compliment I received about my work was?
That people feel seen by it, that they felt like I was like looking into their souls or that I was reading their minds or something like that. It's very touching when I get notes like that.
That's good.
Yeah.
Gili, thanks so much. Great fill in the blanks.
Totally.
Everyone listen to the podcast. You hear a lot more. All right.
Yes.